I'm here in the meditation room at Grinnell Regional Medical Center. And they have this beautiful wall in this room that honors and recognizes some of the world's great religious traditions. And I always emphasize when we're talking about core action value number 6, faith, we're not talking about religion. But we do, in writing about core action value number 6, we do draw from some of the wisdom, some of the experience of these great world religious traditions. But when we talk about faith as a value, as opposed to as religion, we're talking about something that everybody needs, that you need. We all need to have faith in ourselves, faith in other people, faith in the future, and hopefully faith in something bigger than, dying with the most toys or making the most money. The cornerstones of faith, whatever your religious belief or non-belief happens to be, the cornerstones of faith can help you be a stronger person. And cornerstone number 1 is gratitude. Being grateful for the blessings of your life. One of the tools we share in our course on the 12 core action values, the self-empowerment pledge, 7 simple promises that will change your life. And one of those promises is faith. And it says, my faith and my gratitude for all that I have been blessed with will shine through in my attitudes and in my actions. Gratitude isn't just saying thank you. It's a way of living. And one of the reasons that I have this serious antipathy to complaining and whining is that anytime you catch yourself complaining, that's sort of the unprayer. Instead of being grateful for what you have in your life, you're whining about what you don't have yet. That's the first cornerstone, gratitude. The second cornerstone is forgiveness. One of my favorite sayings about carrying a grudge is this: it's like drinking poison in hopes of hurting somebody else. And forgiveness really can be a gift. But it's not a gift you give somebody else. It's a gift that you give to yourself. Just finally letting go. Stopping carrying that poison with you. And every one of these traditions, these faith traditions, talks about the importance of forgiveness. The importance for your own soul. The third cornerstone is love. And the Beatles had it right. All you need is love. There's nothing you can do that can't be done if you approach it with love. And I love what Mother Teresa said about it. She said, none of us can do great things. We can only do small things with great love. And yet, if you look at the accomplishments, the legacy of that incredible woman, she did many, many, many small things, all with great love. And the accumulation of all of those small things that she did was something great. And the fourth cornerstone is spirituality. And again, I feel so sorry for people who seem to think that that bumper sticker is true, that whoever dies with the most toys does win. And just taking the time to invest in your own spirit, your own sense of spirituality. And nowhere is this more important than for those of us who work in healthcare. Because in healthcare we have a special obligation to honor the faith, to honor the spirit of the people who work with us. Because there is so much research evidence that one's faith, one's beliefs, has such an important role to play in their healing, in their health. We have an obligation to honor that faith, whatever that faith tradition happens to be, and to do so in such a way that in no way, when they are in that vulnerable state where they need our care, in no way do we try to impose our beliefs on them. Rather, we need to honor their beliefs. That's what faith as a value is. It's gratitude, it's forgiveness, it's spirituality and love. If you can do those things, you're going to be a happier, you're going to be a stronger person.